All right, sorry about that. This is going to be part B, episode number 2. My phone ran out of storage. Um, I got the light tacked on with just a thin drop of CA. You can fill it in this with some microballoons and epoxy real respectfully and touch up the paint. And it really looks like it blends in then. I'm dropping the servo in now. I got the wires in that channel that I made. So we're going to put this in here. We're going to screw the cover back down. And I got to cut one little bit here away. Here we go. Well, you guys got the idea. Just take your time and do it. What we want to do here is we want to put a certain, this is a very important part here. We're going to put a servo connector on here, and you got to orientate the wires just right. I've just found this out over years of experience doing these, that you got to put these in the connector a certain way, and it's going to make the wiring to the controller way simpler when we're ready to do that. That came out long. Okay, so I buy all these connectors. I crip on my own ends. I buy them from Hanson Hobbies. I mean, really good outfit. They got everything you need. They got the crimpers here. So they take a little practice of getting to get the hang of it, but it's well worthwhile once you figure it out. So we're just going to crimp on 3 ends here real quick. But if you don't have one, I recommend getting one. I mean, you can make all your own leads and keep everything nice and neat to the right length. Okay, so we're gonna put them in the connector, if I can find one. They make these clear ones, which I love, and they've been out of them forever. Okay, this is the most important part here. The twisted black, okay? We're gonna put that in the plug that is normally the signal wire, okay? Once again, twisted black goes where the signal wire goes. So that is the far one from me. That's gonna go in there. The red, orange is gonna go in its normal position in the middle. Okay, and then the black always goes toward you. Okay, so now we're going to fire this thing up and make sure everything's looking good before we go any further. So we got this little servo controller here. You can buy them over Amazon. I highly recommend it. I mean, they're like $10 and they work really well. So I power up this with a 2-cell LiPo with the BC in it. That takes it down to about 6 volts. Gonna plug in the unilight controller, and then I got like a test lead here. As you can see, when we make up an extension, the yellow signal wire is gonna go in to where the twisted black is. Okay, just like that. So the single black is going to go into channel 1, and then the other one is going to go into channel 2. So when we turn, okay, so the way I like it, I like the red light to be on all the time and the strobe to be flashing. So you're going to have to just keep up with me on these videos when we go to splicing all these wires into the controller. It's all going to make sense of why I'm taking the twisted black going to the signal wire, because all these yellow wires coming off of here are going to go to channel 1 like we got here. Okay, so just stay tuned. It all makes sense, but that's the way I like it working, is the red light to be on all the time, and then you got the strobe going just like that. So everything works good. I didn't mess up nothing. So next video, we're gonna start the wings. It's a pretty involved process too. Once you get the wings done and the vertical, I mean, it's a piece of cake. The upper and lower fuselage, there's nothing to that. And then the nose landing gear light, there's really nothing to that. All right, thanks for watching.